is it wrong for me to be worried about Sugu? I mean, like, uh, because of SAO1. I mean, like, I can look at her actions and see it as family love. I'm sorry. You may call me what can you call me for that? I have no idea. Well, anyway, that's probably just like me being stupid, but I did say I didn't want anything like that to happen, but nothing did happen. So yeah, hello everyone and welcome to Sword Art Online episode 7 review. And this episode was more character development for Kirito, in a nutshell. Not as well as Sinon, but I'll get into all that later. This is what I wanted for Kirito. He is now he's having the ghost of his past come back to haunt him. I mean, like, we had little snippets of the laughing, coughing people that he killed. Saw Kirito. I was like, oh, are you Defcon? It's impossible for him to be Defcon now after episode 6. Yeah, episode 6. Because of the past story. But anyway, he's now in fear. He thinks he's a monster. He's questioning, well, not essentially, but he's regretting taking their lives even though that they were monsters. And what's worse is that he can't remember the faces of two of his enemies, of two of the people I killed, which you should never forget the faces of your enemies, but still. But he was in the right for killing them. He was protecting the people that he held dear. He was protecting the Asuna from Kirito, and with the crazy white-haired guy, he was protecting himself. Survival of the fittest. I mean, like, you could see that guy was on low health. He could see himself, and he just came at him knowing that he could die, and he had no choice but to kill him. He couldn't subdue him with that health. And we never really saw him use any magical spells, so yeah, I doubt he had a paralysis spell. And the third one, I don't really know. I think it was just a random guy's slice, so you could put that under as the same as the white-haired dude. But anyway, this is something that I wanted to see in Sword Art Online 1, but now, even though it's coming back now, it makes sense after what happened when he was talking to the nurse. I mean, like, yes, do you remember the people that died, you know, when she was operating or whatever, when she was in the surgery room? And she was like, yes, I do, and like, hearing that, Kirito thinks he's a monster because, again, he can't remember the faces of two of his enemies, apart from Kirito. And he doesn't even know their names. And she doesn't really, she couldn't really experience, how do I put it? She isn't the right person for him to be talking about this. In hindsight, he should be talking to Asuna because she was there on both accounts. She was there for the invasion, and she was there when he killed Kirito. But did she hate him for it? No, she still viewed him as the same person, but he's just been bottling this up ever since he left SAO. Or since he killed them, but either way, he's been bottling this up, and I hope that he does talk to her sooner about this, because she knows that there's something wrong with him. Well, emotionally, not mentally, obviously. Well, it probably is mentally. So yeah, enjoying that part. Yeah. Now the Sinon part. Spiegel. Right, yeah, I know we were on the Sinon part, but still, Spiegel. Let's take a moment of silence for our brother that has gone into the friend zone. Moment of silence adjourned. Yeah, I felt sorry for him. I'm feeling you, bro. Feeling you. But still, Kirito, don't give us your harem online powers. We don't take away his Sinon. But yeah, she hates Kirito, and Spiegel, I don't remember his real name. I remember his avatar name because that one is the most easiest one. Spiegel notices a change in Sinon's personality. She's she's showing more hatred than she usually does, and in her normal form, she gestured her hand as if it was a handgun, and it wouldn't be something she would do because she because she fears them in real life, which is fair enough. But still, if she's able to do that, then her fears are slowly going down, thanks to Kirito, even though he hasn't done anything directly. But yeah, she's shown hatred for Kirito because of what well, because of the battle, which is fair enough. But still, you had machine gun in hand, you could have popped his head. And the sexual harassment part was a bit over the top. I mean, like, yeah, he was pretending to be a girl, but really, after what you said, I can understand why he was pretending to be a girl. I mean, would you have helped him if he was a boy? No, you wouldn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I suppose she feels mentally violated by him, which is fair enough. I mean, he did deceive her, but still. Yeah. But that's the minor part. I mean, like, the main part of this with her hatred is the rivalry, because, they're going to be going all out in the next episode, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, the character development with Sinon is more so her real-life persona is starting to strengthen, as it were. But I will mention, say one thing regarding Spiegel. Right, in the real world, like when he was like trying to portray his confess his feelings, that was natural. But when he was actually Spiegel, and he was trying it again, fair enough. I mean, he was asking like, "Did you meant what you said?" Which is fair enough. But I don't know. I think he was coming on a bit too strong. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just me. I mean, like asking the question, I can agree with him. Like, yeah, that is, you don't want to know that you're wasting your time, essentially. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah. And Elfham Online. Asuna is spacing out. She's worried about him. I mean, like, she nearly let Klein, whatever his name is, get killed by a flaming dinosaur or something, by poison. So, yeah, she's worried about him. So yeah, I hope that they have a good talk. So overall, this episode was good. I mean, like, it's good more so for me because it was something that something that I wanted to be focused on in well, not focused, but it like addressed slightly in SAO1. But now that it's being addressed, it's like a main point for Kirito's character. I mean, like, he is showing emotions. He's not the heartless killer that I thought he was in number 1. So yeah, I'm gonna give this episode a 7.5 out of 10. It was good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and let's hope that Sinon wins in episode 8 if they do actually fight, or Defgun makes a dramatic entrance, because that would be fan-thupping fabulous. Good day, and see you next week. No, damn it, sorry. Good day and see you next week.